Aloha, nerds and nerdettes. Welcome on in. We are playing a. We're playing two games tonight, and we're starting with the thumbnail game on the snow of Basidia. Also, did I ever make a stream of Rec Room? Not yet. I might do that at some point next year. Do some voice trolling in that. Why not? But for now, no. This year I got the rest of the year planned out. For the rest of this week, we're just gonna do winter themed games. But I might take that into consideration next year. Anyways, let's get this open. Oh, it's a Unity game. Hold up. Mm. Oh God. Oh wait. What the fuck? All right. Why is my mouse here? What the hell? Alright. What do you have to say? Amazing! I can't believe it! It's really snowing! I always thought this canyon was too hot for snow, but I guess even our snow is tougher out here. Watching the snowfall just makes you want to drift off to sleep. Where is the snow coming from, actually? I literally just woke up. I don't... Alright. Can I go back inside? No, I cannot. This is, This game reminds me of Legend of Zelda. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It really reminds me of The Legend of Zelda. A lot. Alright, what does this dude have to say? Careful, there was a landslide ahead. Looks like we're gonna be stuck up here for a while. At least the snow is nice. Never thought I'd see the day it snowed here. Is it really that stuck? We are officially trapped here. Alright, I'm gonna say this right now. If you are photosensitive, to, like, graphic images, I would say get off for this part. But the next game, the second game we're gonna go is not as, morbid, to say the least. Wait, what does this dude have to say? The one coming out of these crowds lifts you up. Isn't that cool? Maybe? There's snow coming out of here, too. I thought snow was supposed to be cold, but this is nice and warm. I don't... Is it snow? Yeah, and if you're wondering why I chose this, it's not... Alright, how do I get up here? How do I get... Did I really just fuck it up? No, apparently not. I do not like the auto jump at all. I do not like auto jumping in games. It was a bad trend Ocarina of Time sent. I'm sorry. To the people who like Ocarina of Time, the auto jump, I'm sorry. It was a bad trend. Fight me. Oh. What does this dude have to say? I heard a workers done in the caverns a while ago. Snow started pouring out in the mountains after that. The snow's coming from the mountains? Those idiots are trying to open up the cavern doors. What have they gotten themselves into this time? This sounds like they just regularly destroy the cavern. That just sounds like they regularly get into trouble. You might want to go and check and see how those fools, see if everyone's alright. Oh, that's the last bit of dialogue? Alright. Wait, what? Let me try that again. Where's the look button? Let me go back outside real quick. I need to double check something. That looks like this. Okay, I'm not 1000% certain, but I don't know if that's actually snow or something. Wait. I might be thinking too much of it. Why did it cause a big earthquake? Why are you getting sleepy of all people? Whatever, let's do some sick platforming. Sick platforming, dude! I could probably voice act Sonic. Rod, you still... Oh, me Xenoblade Chronicle. We do not take fall damage, apparently. And I do not think mushrooms are supposed to be that big. I have a genuine question and concern. Shadow's favorite game genre. Dude, I don't know if that was supposed to be a joke or not. I'll be real. I like RPGs, but I also like a good horror game. How did I not break my fucking legs? I thought this was a Zelda ripoff, not a, Mario ripoff. Wait. I don't know when I'll get to get you the game yet. Rod, you're gonna give it to me whether you like it or not. Alright. Genuinely, how the fuck do I get up there? Now the bigger question is, why the fuck does this look like a fucking inside of a high person's stomach? Like, why does this look like a? Why does this cavern look more like a fucking ritual to shrooms? Like, I'm dead ass. Why does it look like a ritual to just the shroom from shroom trips? Like, something's definitely up. This can't be a coincidence. Oh, that actually fucking worked. Did it? I still gotta pay for the cap too. Yeah, I know I do. Alright, let's try epic platforming. Let's try epic platforming number 2. Alright. Lift me the fuck up, you, bungee. Help, this game's being mean to me. Oh, I wonder. I won't even lie, this game's controls just feel a bit slippery. Yeah, it did not work. You'll get your own credit card. That's nice, sweetie. I am surprised you don't have one, but whatever. Alright. Talk about bad platforming. Rod, if you discuss what I think you're gonna discuss, I'm sorry. You're getting your mod stat removed, and I'm making Rosie my new mod. I don't even want to encourage it. Finally. About frickin' time. Sure you were. Oh, I could actually do that. This is a horror movie, right? It's not too late to turn back around and just bail the fuck out. I don't. I could go home. I could go back in my house. Fuck whoever the fuck is going. Whatever the fuck's going on. I do not want to be the one involved in this. Fuck it. I want to go back. I already want to go back, and I'm not even done with the game. Wow. I don't want to know what this is. I just want to go back home. Is that a mushroom grill? Ew, ASMR. Ew, particles. What the fuck is this, though? Well, she's definitely high off shrooms. Let's go somewhere else. Holy fuck! Yeah, can I turn back? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Why does he look like that? What the fuck did he take? Fentanyl? Shadow's trainer wears booty shorts. Rod, that's your trainer. And I could get away with that. You can't. Because if you do it, I will make fun of you. Why do I feel like I don't want to see what's in here? Is that the moon from Majora's Mask? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, holy fuck. How did you get in that predicament? You could get it. No, you can't. I will relish it. I can and will make fun of you for it. Mm. Why do I feel like the moment I try looking at Is that the moon from Majora's Mask? What the fuck is it doing here? Wait. Been drowned confirmed? This looks like OOT and that's not a compliment. Well, that was the style of this game. It was supposed to look like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. It's actually supposed to look like an N64 game, whether you like it or not. This is called the Snow. Wait. It is the. Right? This low key looks like the fucking moon. Wait, wrong look. This low key looks like the moon from Majora's Mask. Like you can't tell me otherwise. This is the moon from Majora's Mask before it got its creepy ass face. Alright, but why the fuck are we in Mushroom Land? Like why is there so many acid trip looking mushrooms? What if I don't want to touch it? I really don't. I want to go with somewhere else. I don't think I can go anywhere else. Examine. This looks like a ROM hack of Ocarina of Time. I wouldn't be surprised if it's... No, this is its own game. Using Unity, of all things. This is actually its own game. It's a horror game, to say the least. Wait. Why is everything silent? Why? Rod, what did you lace my food with? Rod? Rod, what did you lace my food with? What? There's something crawling in my... I don't know if I could help you. Wait. Wait. Was that... I don't think that was snow. Help! There's something growing inside. Look, whatever was in those cookies I ate, I am not responsible because I did not bake them. No, Lucy! What's happening? I don't even know. She's screaming so much that it's not even that the text box can't even hold her dialogue. Let me back inside, let me back inside, let me back inside, let me back inside, let me back... I think I know what's happening. I think those mushrooms were parasitic. No one was supposed to eat them. Well, why am I not looking like a skinwalker? Oh, fuck. Buddy, I don't think anyone can help you anymore. I don't think anyone can help you anymore. This is horror. Yeah, you think? The next game we're gonna play isn't even gonna come close to this. How are you holding up, buddy? Oh, fuck. Yeah, can I bail the fuck out? Jesus Christ. This went a whole 180 in like 30 seconds. What the hell? Not you, Becca. Please tell me you're okay. Please tell me you're okay. That isn't that scary. Yeah, I mean, it honestly, for what it is, it's pretty fucked up. I wouldn't say it's scary. I've played Resident Evil, but like this is definitely unsettling to say the least. Where do I go to die? Have a nice dinner. Uh, I have tried. Alright. You know what? This gives me every reason not to be vegan. And the game crashed. But who said that was the only game we were doing? That's right. It's only been 30 minutes of the stream. And by legal standards, we have to be streaming for at least an hour. So that's why we are going to be playing another game that is actually hilarious. You're gonna love it. Y'all are gonna love this. It's a Dart RAR file. Wait. Why is it not streaming? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna get that set up. B3313 was a game that I actually want to try at some point. My issue with B3313 is I can never get it to fucking work on my laptop. And it's not that I can't get it to work, the ROM patch won't keeps not working. Like I try patching it and it just doesn't want to patch for some reason. I don't fucking know why. Alright, the game. Alright. Thirstiest time of the year.exe. The other Unity game we were doing. Actually, you know what? Windowed. Yes. We're gonna do low, because why not? Play. Now, wait. We're going for the new game. And if y'all have been around the internet, y'all will know what this is. I did not do this right. Actually, I'm gonna reopen this because I did not open that right. The resolution is so fucked on that. I was alright. Not 8. We are going to do. Wait, what? What is. Hold up. Then what did I. Mmm. Ah, yes. Fuck with me, captured. Fuck with me, you. Why not fuck with me, overlay? Why not piss me off at the worst time of the year? Will I get copyrighted, actually? Mouse sensitivity. Okay, I'm gonna do that. First, the time of the year. A game jam, something. You can't really call this a game. You know what? Yes, we can. Why not? Being alone on Christmas isn't that. Mmm. Hold up. Hmm. Well, this is running bad for some reason, which really pisses me the fuck off. You know what? What is a different Christmas game? Because I am not. You know what? I'm not. I can't. Because the game seems to be so unop. Seems to be. I don't know why. It's just not running on my device for some fucking reason. Like, okay, it could run fine on my device. That's not the issue. The issue is that it's not running in OBS without frame drops, which is pissing me the fuck off. So, unfortunately, the stream is false advertising. Sorry. I might have to change that. However, tomorrow we will have a very, how shall I say this? Horrifying game we're going to be playing tomorrow. Works on my machine. The incompetent devs. Yeah, it's not that it doesn't work on my laptop, it's that OBS just doesn't. Okay, the thing with games on this laptop is that I usually stream from a capture card because while a lot of games could run on this laptop, a good chunk of them won't run while I'm using OBS. Or at least they'll run, but in OBS I will have severe frame drops, which is really stupid, but I don't fucking know. Anyways, I guess for the rest of the stream, we got a good 20 minutes. I guess we could chill a bit until the stream ends. It probably takes up all my laptop's resources, but how though? Like it's a fucking Unity game. It's only like 100 MB. How the fuck does? My question is, how did the other game not take up as many resources despite it being like a gigabyte large? I'm not even kidding. The OBS does use a lot of RAM or power. Oh, okay. I will admit OBS is a bit resource heavy, which is why I would which is probably why a lot of games just like 16 gigabytes of RAM is enough for everyday tasks. But I will say this for streaming, unless you're using a capture card primarily, I wouldn't really recommend it. Or playing indie games like Pizza Tower or something. But like offhand, no. I would not recommend 16 gigs for streaming if you're gonna be doing that while playing a different game. Cause like I said, my laptop can run games just fine. It's just when I have said games running while on OBS, I cannot guarantee it'll work correctly, which is a bit of an issue. You know, I should have listened to the people at what's at I should have listened to the people and gotten a 32 gigabyte one. Sure, it would have costed more, but hey, I wouldn't be having this issue. It's all good. Just hmm, the problem for me is does delay instead of lag. I mean, no matter how good your Wi-Fi is, or if you have an Ethernet cable, you will have delay regardless. The amount of delay, however, will depend on what you're using. Like if you have an Ethernet cable hooked up to your laptop, which I cannot do because my laptop doesn't have an Ethernet port, and getting an Ethernet to USB port is a bit pricey. So, I kind of have to use Wi Fi. But, like, let's say you had a PC connected to Ethernet, the delay's like a second or two off, but you're still decently good. However, if you're using something like Wi Fi, like I do, you can have to, depending, it really just depends on how good your Wi Fi connection is at that point. My Wi Fi connection's good enough to where the delay between, my stream, um, from what I'm doing right now to from OBS picking it up to putting it on YouTube is like around 15 to 30 seconds, which is not, I'd say like 15 seconds really, maybe less, maybe less. Um, but it if you're using Wi-Fi, it's not as good as if you're like streaming via Ethernet cable. And but that's not really an issue for me because like I could look at stream the last few minutes or so and time it right. That way I could like do shit. The issue for me is that I can't just stream a random ass game via. I can't just stream a random ass game on my laptop because OBS also has to run. So that's why I use a capture card. Anyways, that being said, I'd say that's the end of the stream. Um, keep your chin up, stay positive, and have a great rest of y'all's night. I will see y'all tomorrow for a very special game that I think that will probably give some kids nightmares. See ya.